doing today?
Man, one more. What's up? Hey! Oh, come on! Shot and one!
You could do better than that.
Come around. Foul! Oh, hit that! I got it!
Again.
Hey! Whoa! Where's the foul?
Turn it up!
Whose man is that?
We always be ready.
Come on, MP.
Woo! Go down. You ready for that air?
Get started.
Y'all ready to lose? Keep taking that strong.
Yo, keep moving! Keep moving!
Oh, nice. That's all day.
Hey, you caught
Now
this
we're
one?
rolling.
Hey, you done? Bro, you had enough? It's not even a game anymore. Come on,
Just like
you
that.
gonna do something or what?
You can't fly with me.
Hey, try to keep up. You wheezing too much out here.
Let's go!
We're here.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, get on! Oh, foul! Way to grab hard.
Nice bucket, MP.
Yeah!
Keep it going.
Yes. Easy one.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Come on, bro. That wasn't me. Bro, you too slow. Come on, man. Help out.
Come on! What are you throwing?
Front shot, baby!
Show nice tonight.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Lakers have showed up hungry, determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
On the way is Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This series all tied at 1 apiece. Tonight's winner, a chance to seize some momentum. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now the Los Angeles starters. DeAndre Ayton is out there with MP. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at Oklahoma City, they may be the lower seed, but they have a chance to take the lead in this series.
Yeah, and they've done well to get this series tied at 1 game apiece. Now they need to take control, and to do that, they've got to defend their house.
Now here's SGA. Dort for 3, and Ayton pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Doncic, to the inside. And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Sorber with a bucket.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Now James. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside, takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Dort outside. Three-pointer. Sorber, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Schroeder finds MP. Butler, a screen on Williams. Inside. Butler passes to Ayton. Here's James. Over Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him work.
Williams' shot is good.
And Williams is used to having to work for his bucket, so he'll take as many easy ones as he can get.
MP against Holmgren. Out to Schroeder. Dort with a steal. Down low. Deflects the pass. Butler with a steal. Now, here's James.
young for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
MP, a screen on SGA. From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Dort with it. That one goes. Count it. Dort's got 5 now.
They're really working the paint now.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. To the paint from 8 feet away. Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, there's the alley.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Trying to find the spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Pass to Sorber. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Holmgren against James. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Lakers trail by 4. James outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Vucevic, he's checked in for Ayton. Williams from long range. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James deciding where to go with it. Picked by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Barrett's checked in for Schroeder. Butler, a screen on Holmgren. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Over Topic. MP finds Butler. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barrett against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Here's Topic. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Butler covering. From deep, Holmgren. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Butler, a screen on Holmgren to the middle. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from James. Butler's got his second basket of the night. To the paint. Here's Sorber. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Back to Butler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And here's SGA. Pass to Topic. Here's Sorber. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the MP is one of those guys who just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from James.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Carter. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Three-pointer. James with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Bridges. Here's Topic. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Everybody in the building was waiting for him.
Carter, good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Lakers trail by 4. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. James has got 16 points.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He drops yet another dive. just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James can't get it to go. Bridges, right side. Here's Holmgren. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
The previous play is under review.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. R.J. Barrett out there with James. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's James. And it's Reeves in at the point.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Here's James. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Pass to Holmgren. Bridges outside. Holmgren with a screen on Barrett. Here's Topic. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP outside. The 3. That shot, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Topic. Fires the 3. Here's Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Lakers trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder put together a nice one. He tallied 21 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you would love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him, and he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Bridges against James. And the basket by Bridges. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James, left side. The deep 3. MP shot is off. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Bridges. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. James goes in, lays it up, and banks it in. James has got 22 points.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Topic. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. And It's MP with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for OKC. They lead by 4. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's James. Right side connect from outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Lakers trail by 8. And there's James from the arc. They get it back. Connect. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Williams is checked in for Carter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Holmgren left side. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren maybe slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James, right side. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Dort with it. Picked up by James. Dort, the pass to Bridges. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's MP. Out of this world, MP!
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And he lays it up and in. Bridges has got 10 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's MP from outside. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Topic for 3. James with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Takes a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Topic. Vucevic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler comes in for James.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for their own.
Bridges outside. And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 12 now in this quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
MP outside. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vuce, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Here's Bridges to the middle. The kick out to Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And now a timeout call. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. And that is going to do it for...
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Lakers trail by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Pass to Sorber. Back to SGA. And it's off from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 41%.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Williams on the wing. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
About a minute played here in the second half. Back to MP. MP making his presence felt.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
To the inside. Here's Sorber. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's James with the jam.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Dort with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. James inside. Holmgren's there. A nice shot by MP. James has got 34 points. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And here's Butler outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Butler. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's James. And he drives in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Thunder leading by 3. Inside. Here's Sorber. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And Los Angeles making a change here. James passes to Schroeder. James outside. James outside. Hard charging basketball from MP.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Sorber. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
James against SGA. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Now James. He's got 40 now. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Lethal in pick-and-roll action. Ayton making them pay.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Toward outside. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Lakers trail by 3. James, right side. Williams grabs the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Back to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James muscling it home. MP. Here's Williams. Outside, SGA. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. He's got 5. James passes to Ayton. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official.
The previous play is under review.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Pass to Dort. Williams, a screen on James. And here's SGA. Shot clock at 5. Now Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 8 points.
The guys can get forgotten about in the corner. Always got to keep an eye on Williams.
Thunder leading by 4. Dort, left side. Fires from deep. Schroeder with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to James. To the paint. Snatched away. Williams against Schroeder. That's to Holmgren. For 3. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 44.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, some stats. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the court for the Lakers. R.J. Barrett out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Butler in at the 3. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Bridges down low. Covered by MP. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he broke it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. at 6. Doncic on the wing. Topic. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ayton finds Doncic. And slam dunk by James.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Thunder leading by 3. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. To the inside. Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And that one falls for Carter. Good on both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Outside Butler. Dort with a steal. Bridges right side. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Barrett passes to James. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Topic. Now here's Williams. Dort outside. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. James finds Doncic. Back to James. Over Carter. And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Topic. Carter with it. Carter, a screen on James. Bridges misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The shot by James, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
James outside. Inside to snap the cold streak. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Thunder making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Sorber with a bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Lakers trail by 9. And here's James. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Dort. With a step back. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now James. He's covered by Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And both free throws good for MP. Thunder leading by 7. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sorber. Over MP. Not enough on that one as it misses. Let's go to the sideline and hear some news about Austin Reeves. How's he doing, Allie?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. It's a broken forearm, about the worst outcome they could have imagined. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious to get back to full strength. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for that.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Back to MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Dort. Here's Topic. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Out to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Topic. Dort for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Topic. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. Down low. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. MP shot is off. Thunder leading by 7. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Barrett. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
MP high post. Holmgren's there. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. The shot by James, no good.
Just enough resistance to force him as barely. That's one good generally make.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
James. Holmgren there for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Now SGA. Here's Holmgren. Puts up the tray. Oh, Holmgren. The touch from Rain.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lakers trail by 12. James. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Williams outside. Let's loose for 3. No, it's off target. Los Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. SGA with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Can't hit it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
MP! This is the three!
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Williams. Outside Holmgren. Now Dort. SGA deciding where to go with it. Yes, sir! That one goes!
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup. And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Here's Bridges. Takes a three. James rips down the board. Puts up a deep three. Carter rips down the board.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
Yikes. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
James fires! And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Carter, a screen on James. Now Carter. Oh, he leaves no question.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Bay rips down the board. So it's Oklahoma City now. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
It's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Not the outcome you had in mind tonight, MP, I'm sure. Did you see anything in your guys' approach that, despite the results, is cause for optimism after this one?
I did, actually, Dom. I saw guys calling out switches and screens, strategizing on the bench. What wasn't working, what might work instead. Nobody was checked out. We have problems to fix, but we're still together. From there, anything's possible.
That's true, MP. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Thunder. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Ash out there with Ayton, and it's Vucevic, and it's MP in at the center. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. No good from outside. The Lakers on offense. Ayton, the pass to James. And they double up MP. Ayton dishes to MP. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
Here's MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP with it. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Here's Sorber. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now, here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ayton's got his second bucket.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From deep, James, and Holmgren pulls it down. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's just too easy for Shea. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Here's James. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Count that one for George.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 7. To the middle. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Sorber. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Craig.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce,
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Lakers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Thunder. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but the 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Sorber in at the 5 down low. That's to SGA. For Oklahoma City. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. MP against Holmgren. A deep 3 from MP. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work? What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?